Federal Premium Ammunition, surgical precision, terminal results. Bushnell, performance is the only thing. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters.
Hi folks, thanks for joining us here at Federal's Trigger Effect. This week, as you can tell, we're in sunny Saskatchewan.
And it's our favorite time of year, waterfowl season.
You bet, we're going to be hunting with Lights Out Waterfowl, and they've got everything set up for us, so let's get going. Well, Dean, it starts waterfowl season 2020. What do you think?
You know what? I always get jacked when I jumped into the blinds and you see the decoys going up and that cool fall air, and especially when you can hear geese on the roofs right behind us. I mean, it just gets a guy pumped.
Yeah, we're hunting here with Lights Out Waterfowl. The guys have got us all set up. This is going to be our first kick at the can for 2020, so pretty jacked about this.
We're going to have to knock some Blackcloud out of the guns, but I think we may have to knock some rust out of us too.
Yeah.
Kill 'em, boys. Hey, back.
Yeah.
Well, that was rather nice.
Yep.
Kill him.
Oh, that last one.
Good shooting, boys. That's pretty good.
You'll stand up and kill him.
That is so much fun.
Go on, guys.
Got one. It took 3 shots, but I got him. Oh, look at her track that bird.
That's awesome.
You know, there's something about hunting with a dog that's just...
It's incredible.
It's...
Because I can tell you one thing, I can't run that fast.
I can't run that far. Yeah. What are you talking about that fast?
Oh, look at that.
Good girl. Kill him, boys. Yes.
Hey, you said kill them, so...
Oh, there's 2 right there.
Oh, they got crushed.
Yeah, we hammered those ones.
Kill him, boys.
Well, that worked.
I think that first one got double or maybe even triple tap.
Yeah, he kind of went straight down.
Drop.
Then everybody turned their attention to the second one.
Kill him, boys.
Oh, get him. I thought he was down. Oh. Kill him, boys. Kill him, Riley.
Lead him.
Oh, he's coasting.
Oh yeah, he's not doing good.
Here. Kill him, boys.
Oh, look out! He thundered in. He totally thundered in.
That was awesome.
Good shooting, boys. How many did you get, Riley?
Huh?
Yeah. How many did you get, Riley?
You got 3?
I have no idea.
Well, Kent, what an absolutely amazing shoot, Pat. You did an incredible job. I mean, the geese came in exactly the way we wanted them. It was like small flock after small flock, and boy, we got limits.
Yeah, I mean, the wind wasn't in our favor early this morning, but it started to pick up, and they just come right down the pipe. I can't say enough about your operation, Pat.
Yeah, it worked out good. Wind plays a big role,
Yeah.
and duck flight wasn't that great, but you know, 32 honkers, I'll take them every day.
You
Yeah,
bet.
exactly.
That was a great shoot, and I can't wait to get back up.
Yeah.
Now, I did hear something though about breakfast.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a big breakfast waiting for us.
Yes,
so.
very big breakfast. Breakfast, nap, and that's really, I mean, so that's a big part of our day.
Well, I'm sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me on that one. So let's get these birds cleaned up. We'll call it a wrap.
All right, thank y'all.
This segment is brought to you by Federal Premium Ammunition, Surgical Precision, Terminal Results.
Well, we're going to be setting up again in another pea field using our fancy dancy camera covers made out of shell decoys. It makes it possible for us to put large production cameras like this right in amongst the decoy spread, and it just looks like another decoy, so gives us some pretty cool camera angles. So there's one.
Y'all stand up and kill him, boys. Kill him.
Shooting, guys.
Kill him, boys.
I got one.
All right, guys. 2 in the front.
Took 3 shots.
Kill him.
There we go.
Oh, is that group to the right coming in? Yeah. Kill.
There you go. 1 shot, 2 geese. Oh, those ducks.
Kill a duck. Kill him.
Look out!
I'll
Turn around. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Good shooting, guys. Holy. Kill him. Go on. Go behind us again.
Kill those, Kent. Kill those, Kent. Oh, he's
You
hit
got him
hard.
all 3 hit.
Knock
Watch
him
them.
back around.
Watch them. Watch them.
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, and lawn dart.
If the shot didn't kill him, the impact did.
Good shooting there, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So Pat and Ben, Lights Out Waterfowling. What made you guys start it?
You know, obviously just a passion for taking people hunting.
So how many clients do you guys average a year?
We had a little over 100 customers this year, or clients, and 99% of them were from the States.
Now, if you're someone who's not familiar with waterfowl hunting in Canada, what would a person showing up to your office, what would a typical waterfowl day look like?
As we get up, have breakfast, go out, try to go for geese in the mornings, and we might, say if we might have 20 ducks left over, we'll go for an afternoon duck shoot. A lot of times in the field, and the next day will be, we might start off with a duck hunt, depending on the time of year, and maybe an afternoon snow goose. Is we try to be all inclusive, everything down. As soon as you pull in the driveway, you have everything you need here. We our meals are pretty good, as y'all have experienced.
Yeah, very good.
And then just as far as camouflage, bibs, jackets, waders, firearms, all that's provided. Shells, license.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Kent and I have hunted waterfowl all over the world. I'm sure Kent will agree with me. I mean, your guys' outfit is top notch. You guys are definitely in the top 1 percentile for what you offer. And I'm not just talking about the all-inclusive and the food, but I mean, you guys are amazing waterfowl hunters, and that makes a big difference. When a paying customer has confidence, in their guides. So for me, I definitely want to say thank you.
We appreciate that. We'll do everything we can to put people on birds and have a good time.
Yeah. Now, before we bug out, how do people get a hold of you?
Facebook is good. Our website is lightsoutwaterfowl.com. The number on the website is my cell phone.
Well, thanks again, guys.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Really enjoyed it.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Taxidermy services provided by Hunters Union and Ray Weens Taxidermy. And thanks to these other fine sponsors.
I lined up on it and it folded, but I shot anyway.
just to make sure.
Yeah,
Man, that was like straight over my head.
yeah, that was. Well, we had another great morning here with the Lights Out Waterfowlers. Pat, Ben, put us on some birds.
A little overcast day. The wind took a little while. It wasn't quite as fast and furious as yesterday, but we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ben, you're pretty magical on the calls there. You got some ducks in for us for sure.
Well, we got a few. Not quite a limit, but we'll see. We can't work on that later. But, early season, these ducks don't work quite good to a call as they do later in October. But
Well, and we've also had a real lack of wind. I mean, and that never helps. I mean, we have birds going in behind the blind and to the sides of the blind, and it does make it a grind.
Yeah. Still, it was a fun day to be out here, and we got quite a few birds. We'll get them all wrapped up, and we'll be back out again tomorrow morning.
Yeah, in the morning we'll make them pay for what happens.
all right, guys, we got about 2 or 3 minutes till shooting time. Let's go ahead and have our safety briefing real quick.
Okay.
The main thing is be safe. We all want to go home to our families, loved ones, whatever you want to do, but the main thing is you want to go home safely. No duck is worth, or goose, or triple banded, whatever, is worth the life of anybody, This morning we have a little bit of a northwest wind, so hopefully the birds will be coming, kind of in our face, quartering towards us a little bit, and we'll adjust decoys if we need to. I mean, we have a dog out. She's pretty good. She's seasoned, but she's just like us, gets excited, So, always kind of be aware or whatever. If y'all hear me call off the shot, let's just stop and regroup. Keep in mind, we're spread out pretty good. We have a really good hide this morning, especially early season. These geese come in low, and a lot of times they'll be real low. So when you pop up, shoot your lanes. Don't swing over each other. And if somebody does, just don't make a big deal out of it. Say, hey, bud, you kind of rang me a little bit, and let's regroup, and we got to tighten down or change something, we will. Main thing is be safe, have fun, and I hate to say this, but Kent, Dean, let 1 or 2 come down here for Tom.
We'll try.
He's been with us almost a week now hunting, and he's going to kill his first goose today. I have a feeling today is the day,
Feeling good.
Yeah. Hey, especially these black clouds, I feel it if he ever can get on one, it'd be lights out. You know what I'm saying? Go on.
Well,
I would say a few came out of that flock.
I would say that escalated quickly, gentlemen.
That turned
Good
bad
job,
quickly
buddy.
for that flock, that's for sure.
Good job down there, guys.
Yeah,
Happy
nice
with that?
shooting, boys.
That's what it's all about.
Saskatchewan.
Well, I tell you what, lights
like
out
lights
water.
out.
There, Tom.
Yeah.
Absolutely, buddy.
Now that's lights out.
That's what you
Maybe not
call lights out right there.
Awesome shooting,
Yeah,
guys.
that is lights out.
That
shooting.
is lights out right there.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good looking quill right there.
Beautiful quill. The best part is always good when they're close enough, you know they're a quill before you shoot them. Like, oh, quill on the right, you know. But man, gorgeous bird.
And it's actually a genetic anomaly that is isolated to a specific area, and that's what makes them super unique, is the fact that, you know, it's got that characteristic that identifies them. There's also some other ones, they call them the Mackenzie Delta, and they have like a red tinge to the breast as well. And
Well, if you see one of those, let us know.
yeah.
Well, boys.
We got a few out of that one.
This segment is brought to you by King's Camo. See the difference. Now, back to Bushnell's trigger effect.
Go on. Kill the two.
That'll work.
The black cloud's making it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, Dean, hunting here in Saskatchewan is always awesome, but we've hunted waterfowl all over the world, like in New Zealand, Argentina, United States, Canada. I mean, it is a big industry.
No, it definitely is, Kent. And I mean, you know, in some of the areas, it really drives the economy, especially like here in Saskatchewan. And I think that's actually a great topic for Lethbridge College's Conservation Connection.
A waterfowl hunting in 2006 study estimated trip expenditures at $494 million, which also equated in generating $1.2 billion in economic output, while equipment expenditures of $406 million generated $1.1 billion in total economic output in the US. And this is amazing, as we only recently saw numbers increase slightly from our dwindling numbers of hunters since the late 1970s and 80s.
The unique thing about migratory birds is they are very important to North American economy. Convention has been struck between Mexico, United States, and Canada, not only to manage the birds for the health of the population, but also because it's so important to the economies of these three nations.
But hunters annually spend more money on their dogs, about $605 million a year, than skiers and snowboarders spend on their equipment.
When we talk about waterfowl economics, we're not just talking about the hunting portion. Waterfowl hunters actually support many other industries outside of the hunting, like hotels, lodges, restaurants, taxidermists. This is very important for many areas, and it is huge throughout North America.
Each year, hunters spend more money on food when they go and have their meals than Americans on this is just waterfowl hunters, than Americans spend on pizza from the largest pizza chain in the US.
Waterfowl economics affects way more than just a local area. As a matter of fact, here in Canada, you have to buy provincial migratory licenses on top of a federal stamp. This allows multi-levels of government to be able to benefit migratory birds throughout Canada on both a provincial level as well as a federal level.
So we have just started to see increases in Alberta license sales in the last few years, where we had less than 20,000 Albertans that actually were waterfowl hunters. And this is largely because of female hunters taking up the pastime and people looking for more organic food sources, those are the so-called foodies.
Go on. Get three of them, boys.
One more. Get him. All right. Good job, boys.
Well,
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, that's the limit. Well, I know I'm gonna sound like a record, because I mean, we've been hunting with you guys for 3 days, and every time we were standing over top a massive pile of birds, what an incredible shoot.
Love it when a plan comes together, you know. First 6 or 8 flocks did it really, really well, and I think we only needed 3 or 4 more, and they're all kind of going towards
can't see in, and it took a little bit to.
Yeah, well,
But
you know.
no, we had a great morning. We appreciate y'all coming with us.
No, that's great. And you know, I've said it before, but Ben, your calling is phenomenal.
I'm gonna say Pat put us on this one. It's scouting.
Yeah.
Well, you guys do put in the hard work. I mean, you scout the fields, you watch them, you get it set just right. And I mean, this is proof in the pudding right here. I mean, we got our limit in honkers, and it only took us about an hour. And boy, I tell you, Lights Out Waterfowl, they've got it going on. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
All right, man.
Ben, thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Pat?
Y'all are welcome anytime with us.
Right on.
That wraps it up. Let's load some birds and get back for some breakfast.
All right,
bet.
sounds good.
Well, Kent, what a way to kick off our waterfowl season. Lights Out Waterfowl went above and beyond. I mean, Pat, Ben, and Tom were incredible. We absolutely slayed the birds over the 3 days here in Saskatchewan.
You bet. I mean, we also want to thank our sponsors to make all this happen. I want to thank you, the viewers, for watching, and make sure you join us next week for more Federal Stringer Effect.
This has been a Thunder Boys production.